This message is for my divine feminines. Have you ever tried to carry a bunch of bags in the house all at once in order to avoid making that second trip? If you have, raise your hand. My hand is raised. Yes. Because we've all done it. We live in a society where they glorify independent women, and it's okay. You know, we all have some independence in us. I'm an independent woman, but I'm not hyper independent. There's a difference. And when you think about that, or when you picture that, yourself going in the house with all these bags, I don't know about you, but it's a very painful experience. Your hands are sore, your arms are sore, and really and truly, you do want help, but you think you have something to prove, like you have to be Superwoman, or you're trying to win the strongman contest. I don't know, but many of us have done it. And so we'll turn down help, just to take on all of this weight, all of these bags, all by yourself, when there's people around us who want to support us. And I'm specifically talking about in relationships. Now, when it comes to men, I'm not an expert, but one thing I do know is that a man wants to be needed. He wants to feel needed, not used, not abused, but needed. He wants to feel like he has a purpose in your life and that he can add to you. But it's kind of hard to feel that way if you're carrying all the bags by yourself. He's just sitting here watching you struggle with all these bags. And he offered a few times, like, sweetheart, can I help you out? And you're just like, no, I got it. That's how it looks when you're trying to take the weight of the world on your shoulder. And Source has given you a divine counterpart who is supposed to be by your side, helping you carry some of those bags. And this isn't just for women, this is for men as well. We're meant to help each other so that the weight is not so heavy. But many of us have been taught that we're a burden, that we shouldn't want or need too much. And so we carry all these bags. And by bags, I mean heartache, stress, even some insecurities and things that we think that nobody will understand. When the truth is, Source tailored your soulmate, your divine counterpart, just for you to be able to understand the bags that you're carrying. Because to be honest, they're probably carrying some of the same bags. But instead of helping each other, you're both struggling. But this message is specifically aimed for my divine feminines because, once again, we live in a society where hyper independence is a thing now. The women's rights movement, it was great. It was a great movement. But it also wreaked havoc on the household and gender roles. And I do believe in gender roles. I believe that the man or masculine energy is the protector, the provider. And the feminine, she is the supporter, she is the receiver. But they are both necessary. They're both necessary. And honestly, you divine feminine, insisting on carrying all those bags, you're throwing things out of balance. Because now he doesn't know his place. He's questioning himself. What do I have to add to her? She does everything on her own. She has everything. And once again, it's nothing wrong with you being a successful woman. But that doesn't mean that you can't accept a helping hand every now and then. That you can't let him open the doors for you, carry some bags. Let him carry some of the weight. And don't feel guilty about it. Because that's a part of being a divine feminine, allowing yourself to receive.